Now, I haven't watched the original Tron. Okay, that's a lie. I didn't watch the original Tron. Okay, but I did try to watch it, but I got kind of distracted from the graphics was just too poor. Okay, but that said, Tron Uprising was. I think if you just my channel, I definitely made a review of that, and that was like, it was like wow, like it was an upgrade, okay? And I love the characters so fucking much. Good shout out to them. Now, I did not know what to expect from this new movie because I was like, oh my god, what about like I was like first I saw the trailer, I was like, maybe it was like, if you watch the original Tron Uprising, Tron himself was kind of drowned. So I don't know, maybe they will bring out Tron back again. But having watched the movie now, I'm blown because they literally created like a whole realistic plot to it, and it makes so much sense. Now, shout out to the team for the script writing, the actors, everybody did a great job. Now, for the summary, well, we simply say it takes place about 15 years. I mean, the last one came in 2010, right? So it came about 10 years, 10, 15 years after the last movie, that's Tron Uprising. And we see that, well, the company is no longer the only big tech company anymore. It's just like we have Apple and Samsung and Nokia, and everybody is big now. Now, it has competition, and so competition brings out its own grid. And then we try to see that the grid has a problem. The grid is not greeting. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but the grid is not lasting as much as it should. The characters are dying after a certain time frame. Now, Evan Peters, who plays our titular villain, I mean titular in the sense that in the movie he is not actually the villain, but he's the, let me call it, he's the controlling villain. He's the Omega villain. He's the Alpha. He's the overall villain, okay? So he gets out into this trying to battle with the other company, that's Encom, which was our parent company, and eventually we get to see that the characters, at least one of the characters, come to life, aka Jared Leto's character, and slays the visuals. Oh my god, Jared Leto. Okay, let's come to that. Now, end of the day, everybody's happy. The CEO of Encom is saved. Jared gets to live on. I love, what's her name again? Jodie Turner-Smith in the movie. Great. Okay, now that's the summary. Next thing, the sound. Whew. Nine-tailed inch, right? Nine-tailed inch. I don't know if I'm about it, right? When I was reading the intro to the movie and I saw, credits and I saw, original songs from Nine-tailed inch. I didn't really know who they were, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I was mind blown. This particular scene here, mind blown. Like I don't know. I liked how they use sound. The movie felt like, I don't know how I put this now. It felt like a good mix of creative imagination and doing good story writing. Now, I didn't feel like the character writers were being lazy. I didn't feel like they didn't have imagination. I liked how we just went through that straight battle formation type of movie. It was great. I enjoyed it. Watch it again. Absolutely. I loved it. Now, for the characters. Okay, main characters. I think in order of appearance, obviously the protagonist here is obvious. Jared Leto's character, aka, what's his name again? Ares. Yes, so our titular character. He's strong, he's encompassing, he has emotion, he is smart. I mean, he's an AI, so he's smart, he's not stupid. But overall, Jared Leto is both, I don't know how to describe it. Now, from seeing him on Met Gala stages and all the costumes he puts on, so hilarious, so funny, so vibrant, to seeing him play a cold character and play it with such fierceness is just like, I love it. I just like it. I really love it. Shout out to him. He killed the performance, like, slayed. Slayed. Okay, but that's for him though. Jodie Turner-Smith. Oh god. I think if you watched what's that series where she had with I don't know the guy's name again, but in the series she plays like a wife of an Islamic terrorist who comes to France and is trying to save her husband's country, or a country by brokering peace between international community. Okay, I'm talking too much. But I don't remember the series. If you do, please hit me in the comments. I'd love to check it out again. I think I didn't finish the series, but acting here, phenomenal. Like, she playing the villain, not the titular villain, but I mean, because I already said, Evan Peters is actually the main villain, but she playing like the soldier villain. If you watch the movie, you understand. She nails it, and I love to see women in charge. And yeah, as I don't want to reference the publicity.
We all love to see women on top, and as the record shows,
she did a great job too. Kim, I don't know. I think her name is Greta Lee, but I'm not really sure if it's her. But the character, the actress that plays Kim, great job. I do not know your real name. I'm sorry. I'll probably learn after this, but you killed it too. I was blown away by the emotions, I don't know, the conversations, the interactions between characters. Really, in the scene with Jared Leto towards the ending of the movie, it was really nice. I love that too. Every other character that played their part. I love the dynamic friendship between Kim and what's her name, a best friend. I don't know if it's the best friend, but they were together in the little igloo where she grew the tree and all. I don't know his name. I love the dynamic. I love the relationship. I'd love to see that explored more if there were to be a sequel. But all that said, only thing left now is the theme. The themes discussed in this movie are, well, let's see, betrayal. Obviously, the fact that Evan Peters' mom eventually is killed, and in a way, it felt like betrayal because I don't see why. I didn't want her to be killed. Like, it just felt pointless. I mean, why did the AI have to go kill her now? That's horrible. That's so sad. That's sad. But anyways, betrayal. There's also a theme of trust. The trust game between AI and Kim, that between Tron Ares and Kim, which eventually grows to a friendship. I don't see how that is realistic because AI is cold, but as we keep seeing technology growing, who knows? I mean, there's already therapeutic AI. You can talk to AIs and chat with AIs and voicing AIs. We could voice like your major characters, like so many ads and character AI on Instagram and all that. So it's not impossible. So betrayal, trust. I think I love the sense of beauty in the film. This whole digital world created and it's new. It doesn't look like Game of Thrones. It doesn't look like Star Wars. It's just its own thing. I like it. Shout out to Disney for that. In fact, shout out to the animating team, the VFX team. They did a great job. I cannot wait to watch Corridor Crew review the VFX. I'd love to see that. They did a great job on that. Creating that whole new world. And I don't remember his name. The original actor for Tron. He continues to play in every movie. So he plays our god in this movie in a sense. Now, shout out to him. I loved his own new form. In Tron Uprising, he kind of died. So I wasn't expecting him to kind of come back, but he did. So shout out to him. Oh god, I'm sweating all over. The only thing I've left to... Oh god, I think the live should be out soon, so I gotta finish this now. The only thing I'm left to think about now is, let's see, how do I end this? Okay, Tron Ares, would I watch again? Absolutely yes. Can you watch with the kids? Of course, it's a dope movie. It's a Disney movie, come on. I mean, there's no Disney movie you can't watch with your kids. It's a dope movie, Disney movie, absolutely watch it again. Ratings, out of 10, I give it a solid 9. Yep, 9. It's great, it's a great movie. The VFX was top notch. It was nice to go back to this whole universe again. And yeah, I played it again because I watched Tron Uprising and like recently, it's not even a week. So it was kind of nice to just do all in anticipation and the movie just come out. It's great. 9, absolutely watch again. You could watch with your kids. You could watch anytime. You could watch with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your anyone. It's a tough movie. Now, shout out to Disney. We probably will want to see a sequel, but if it doesn't happen, your boy ain't crying. But anyway, it's a great movie. You should probably check it out. Toodles.